Mississippi TV. Man, y'all tap in with the boy. Big thing smoking on YouTube, shot. I ain't lying. Like, comment, subscribe. Man, tell somebody so they can tell somebody about the boy, man. We back in the compound. I'm back at y'all for the first time since the car show. I want to give y'all the whole rundown of my experience when it comes to pulling a car for my first time in my life. You feel me? Coming on the way back, got caught in a little thunderstorm. Now, you know what? I ain't gonna get into all that right now. I gotta wait until later on in the story to tell you about all that. But right now, I'm actually putting on my new decal on my front windshield. You probably wonder like, dang, why you get a new why you get another front windshield decal put on when I already had one? We gonna get into all that. So let me go ahead and get finished laying that thing down. You feel me? Yo, we in the junk. Tatiana in the compound, dog. She in the compound. Make sure y'all see everything. Hello. Angle up just a little bit. We back in the compound. About to get ready to pull the gal out in a little bit. About to get ready to pull out in a little bit. Yeah, I'm just putting the decal up here right now. Like I said, I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm putting another one up here. You know what? Let me move y'all a little closer too. Move y'all a little closer. I must say that it was fun pulling the car for the first time, boy. I feel like I'm certified now. I do got to work on bagging that thing up, but other than that, I feel pretty good about it. Damn. Y'all hold on for a minute. Bear with me. Trying to get these decals. Trying to peel this little top covering off. Come on now, work with me. Y'all hold on, bear with me. Damn, man. My first decal, they came right off real good, but this jump right here, I'm gonna act a fool on me. Man, y'all hold on up. Jump trying to goddamn be difficult around this jump. I don't think I want to do it to lay it up though. It'll make me end up messing up something around here. Trying to take all the they gotta get all the wrinkles out of it. It'll be smooth. Halfway there. Come on, man. Lay down. Oh, yeah, it's going down. Yeah, I'm just putting my new decals up here. I guess I might well tell y'all, cause I don't know how long they're gonna take for real. But coming on our way back from that car show, we was in a thunderstorm. And man, it was hell. It was a long night for me that night, getting back from the car show. And I had to end up putting my car cover over because I kept it at the house. And when I woke up the next day, my Y on my YouTube part was gone. So with that being said, I had to go get some new decal made out. Because of one damn letter. So as y'all can see, I'm putting new decals on here right now. Trying to get these stickers, trying to get everything to lay down, though. Trying to get everything to lay down. Trying to get everything laid down. Without ripping anything out, I'm gonna be sick. I want no air bubbles on the neck. So it ain't like it was when I first put my first one on here. They just came right on off. It jumped in difficult hell though. Hate it too. Goddamn stickers, goddamn letters coming up with the damn thing. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna put y'all on pause, dog. I don't wanna waste a lot of time, Jeff. Y'all watch me do this jump. I'm gonna get back at y'all. So yeah, I'm back in that thing, picking up where I left off at. Finally got the decal. Up though. I guess it's straight, you feel me? But yeah, I'm just here to tell y'all about my first experience actually pulling a car. All the jump was actually interesting, you feel me? Like, you know, I had to die around 2,500. That jump was everything I needed to tow the car because I couldn't even tell it was back there. So how the day got started, you know, my boy T and Junior, they been pulling cars for a while. So the show started at 2. They said we were gonna leave at 9, but I was like, damn, that early, cause the show started at 2, we're gonna leave at 9, that's super early. And I ain't really feel like getting up early like that. So I decided to get up at 10. Remind you, I still had to go get the truck, the trailer, and come back and load the car. So after I did all that, long story short, man, I ended up getting on the road at 1 o'clock. It's a 3-hour drive. So now that I see why them boys wanted to leave so early, cause they included traffic in it. I didn't. You feel me? So we got on the road by 1 o'clock. It was like a 3-hour drive. The show started at 2. So you know we ran. I'm towing that thing. Okay, feeling good about it. You know what I'm saying? Flown down the highway. We ran into some traffic build up. We ran into one car accident where it just happened in front of us, where it happened before we came up on them. Cause you can see they just hit the little center median, and dog, when I tell you, and me and my boy Ty, cause he was behind me too in his truck. If we wouldn't have squared through there would have been a wrap on the whole car show, dog. Cause he said once he came through, no other cars came through. So soon I made it through that little gap, shit, pedal to the floor, I'm gone. Had that thing flown about 70, rolling. You feel me? Okay, I don't know, a lot of people probably been across this bridge that crossed over from Virginia to Maryland. Man, when I tell you, that was the most nervous I done felt in a long time, but that was the nervous I done felt in a long time. Cause you gotta remember, the bridge got a high ass incline on it, dog. And it's one way this way, one way that way. So it ain't no room to mess up. Cause you mess up, you going over there, you gonna cross over the little center lane into the oncoming traffic. And man, when I tell you that bridge is so goddamn high, man, like I said, that was nervous I ever felt in a long time. Then I was towing that car, and like I said, my boy Warren, the steering wheel and the plug, he was like, man, you gonna be good long as you stay off the side rail. I'm like, man, what you mean stay off the side rail? He like, yo, it's thin like that. My boy, my big dog, he was already in there with me, telling me about the bridge. But I guess I ain't really see like how high the bridge actually was, so I actually got on it. And when I got on it, I see what they were talking about. So I couldn't even look at it. You know that Ram 2500, you can flip the side mirrors up on it, and they stand out like this. So I couldn't even look to see how close I was, and I just tried to stay focused, try to stay straight and get off that junk. Man, when you get up at the top, you can't even see on the other side. It's that high. Then when you get over the top, you can come. You know what I'm saying? You coming down, but dog, it just was a nervous feeling. So that one track, it was a wreck right there that had us backed up for like 40 minutes. We were supposed to make it at 5, we didn't make it up to 6. Show started at 2, we didn't make it there till 6 o'clock. So I'll never leave late like that again. When them boys say 9 o'clock, they including all the traffic and everything. So when I did make it, you know, I made it in the junk. I'm at 2500, pulled up in the junk, elbow hanging out the window, Ryan big boy. You feel me? A lot of people were looking. So I felt good about that, get a little exposure. Bagged it out the trailer, drove it around a lot. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody check it out a little bit. A lot of people were showing love. Shout out to Lil Cole who followed me. He had pulled up on me. He pulled up on me, showed a little love. Chop it up with me with his bill. He know who he talking about when he see the junk. Shout out to you, boy. I appreciate it. Let me see what else. Yo, you know, don't mess with them. The show was great. I just wish I could have got there soon as it opened. So that's my fault. But like I said, this is my first time pulling the car. See, now that I know, you got to really actually plan it out when you pulling the car, because there's a lot going to it. Getting the truck, getting the trailer, loading it up, scrapping it down, gassing the truck up, or you gonna hit the road. But dog, I really feel like everything happened for a reason. The reason why I say that, because with my old motor, I used to talk about going to a car show and all that right there, but really, I don't know what it would have took to really motivate me to get out there, get a truck and trailer, you feel me? I probably would have kept saying would have never did it. But by that motor going out, it brought out a different grind. It brought out the decal for the YouTube. It brought out the cards that I'll be passing out, get my name out there. And it motivated me to actually go get a truck and trailer, take it to a car show. So you know what I'm saying, it leveled to it. And like you said, I never towed a car before, which I always want to get me a little experience with towing a car. But with this motor right here, I feel like the old motor went out for me, get the new motor that actually motivated me enough to take it to a car show. And I got my experience in with towing it. And God threw everything at me with that one tow. Cause like I said, I went over the scary bridge. So that's one thing. I'm towing the car. Okay, so that's a big factor to me. I'm already towing my car to a show. Now I'm going over this big scary bridge. Nervous as hell. Coming back, got caught in a thunderstorm. I'm talking, man, when I say it was pouring down, that shit was coming down. Still towing Tatiana. Shout out. I'm glad I had my car cover over my bird catcher for no water won't get in it. So I just feel like he throwed everything at me at once. Like I said, with that new motor, my old motor, I don't know if I would have actually towed it to a car show, but with this one, I towed to the car show, went through a storm, like really went through a thunderstorm, towing the car. So I got that under my belt, and I feel like now I'm certified. I don't think I gotta work on is actually learning how to back up. Cause you know when you turn the truck, the trailer gonna go another way. So you know what I'm saying. As I keep doing it, I'm gonna get better. But other than that, when people were telling me it ain't nothing really towing the car, cause you can't tell it back there. I really couldn't tell it back there. That 2500, was dragging that thing down the highway. So now, like I said, since we cleared that trash out the carburetor, I haven't had no problem. So today, I'm figuring to pull that thing out of the rider for her real deal test trial. I'm probably gonna keep out for a few hours and goddamn see how she do, cause it feel good right now, like 8 or something. So I'm finna go ahead and get it in, pull her out, and goddamn cruise ahead. See what's going on. See, I tap in with some of the folk in the city while I got out. You feel me? And all that there. I might even include y'all in the ride along with me. You feel me? So yeah, this one them, but like a little update to give you my little experience, what I thought about the show. Well, what I thought about the show was cool. But like I said, I wish I could have got there a little earlier. Cause when they actually, the momentum was building, when they about to start real deal racing at nighttime, but when it rained, it kind of killed the momentum. I think they kept racing cars, they kept doing their thing, but the momentum wasn't there, because a lot of people had already started leaving. So you know what I'm saying, when they started leaving, when we started walking out the skybox, which y'all, if y'all see this video, y'all already seen the other one. I was in the top view. We went and loaded my car up. Right when we loaded my car, they like, man, you should went on here and made a test pass. Because the momentum had kept down, so now you got time to do it. And I'd be damn, they came on the intercom. Yeah, anybody want to make a test pass? Y'all come on now. We make a test pass around that junk. I already loaded up. I ain't feel like taking it back out. So maybe in the future, I better take it down the road, dog. But, like I said, my first experience towing a car, I got everything thrown at me. Thunderstorm, nervous, high-ass bridge, traffic bag ups and all that. But, you know what I'm saying, everything happened for a reason. So now I got my little experience, so now I'm going to be ready, you feel me? I'm going to be ready. I don't know what car show I'm going to take to the next, but one of them coming up, though. You feel me? So I ain't going to hold y'all too long. I just want to let y'all know what my little experience was when I was towing this junk. So in Mississippi TV, y'all tap in with a boy. Best thing smoking on YouTube, shot, I ain't lying. Like, comment, subscribe. Man, tell somebody so they tell somebody about the boy, man. Highway 45, bringing down Center Clay County. Then my neck of the wood back home, baby. I'm out there thing. Y'all be easy out there.